So I know the lighting right now sucks, and I don't know how well y'all can see me. Like there, you can see my eyes. But I don't want to go outside. We were just outside doing that training video I just uploaded, and mosquitoes are horrible because I didn't put on bug spray. So in that video, that's like the third time I've tried taking that video, and each other time my son Liam, who's one, kept picking up the phone, kind of messing them up. So that was the first time we got through it. But it is also the sloppiest. I have got a bug bite, a huge bug bite right here. It's like huge on my face. They're all over me. So that one was a blooper, but you get the gist. Take out all the scratching from mosquitoes. He is doing really good. I rarely have to tell him anything twice. Like I said, we tried taking the video like 3 different times. We're training for like 30 minutes. He was kind of tired of it. So, but he did really good. Our 1 week update. Today is Saturday. Yesterday was Friday. Yesterday was officially a week that I have had Max. He has been doing great. I've been taking him out with us everywhere, just to start getting him used to being out and used to the public. His one downfall, buggies. The first time we went to Walmart, they were unloading the buggies, so they were all clashing together and just making loud noises, and they were literally slamming the buggies into each other. So he's a little unsure about buggies, but I can say this. We went to Walmart today by ourselves, just me and him, and he walked next to the buggy. Every time we came to the end of an aisle, I say, wait. He stops. He looks at me. We look both ways. Make sure no one's coming because I don't want someone to slam into him. It's whatever if they slam into my buggy. Ooh, I get hiccups. But I do not want someone slamming into my dog. So he's doing really good. He's walking with the buggies even though he doesn't like them. And he's still a little nervous about them. He's figuring them out. He's realizing that they're okay. They're not going to hurt him. And he walked next to him very, very quietly and very well today. Also, while we were in Walmart, just because it takes me off, while we were getting ready to check out, this little dog starts barking. Someone had this little bitty dog, which, hey, service dogs, small service dogs, that's fine. But had this little dog in the buggy, and it was barking at Max. And so I look at the guy and I say, sir, service dogs in training only are allowed in here. Well, we've already had this discussion when we came in. I'm like, well, can you get your dog to stop barking at my service dog in training because she is distracting him, and that is a federal offense. And he, whatever, his daughter pushes the buggy away, yada, yada. Well, I said something to management, all that, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, problem fixed. I wasn't mad about it. It was just kind of irritating. And, he wasn't mean or rude. He was very understanding. And apparently when I was talking to management, the guy at the door, the greeter, said, I did ask if they were a service dog. He said no, but that his daughter has really bad anxiety. And the manager said, it doesn't matter. If the dog is not a service dog, they're not allowed in. So, he kind of talked to the guy just for a second. And, and it's fine. It wasn't the guy's fault. He's a really, really sweet guy. And, I don't want him to lose his job or anything. I told the manager, I was like, I'm not mad about it. Just be careful. And next time, if there's a dog in, even if they have it in the buggy, because this Walmart, I don't know if it's all Walmarts, is only allowed to ask, is it a service dog? They're not even allowed to ask what task is it trained to perform. So I told him, I said, if they ever have them in one of those doggy strollers, or if they ever put them in the cart, that is not a service dog, and you can ask them to leave. Carrying small service dogs is acceptable, but if it is acting out, behaving, barking, whatever, you can ask it to leave. So anyway, back to Max. What else has he been doing? He is figured out the alerting to the scratching. He's figuring that out very well. Y'all can see that in the video. He is sitting and staying. He is laying down and staying. He is recalling very well. He wasn't sure about the whole come, so we've had to work on come and him realizing what come means, but he's picking it up very well. Still a little slow on it, but he's getting there. he is just doing amazing. We had an accident last night, and one of the reasons this video sucks, yesterday we went out, brought Liam to Chuck E. Cheese for the first time, and Max was with us. Well, my phone fell out of my back pocket. It was actually a wallet case phone, so, it's very obvious that it's a wallet/phone case. Well, it fell in my pocket while we were doing the little photo booth, and some lady felt the need to take my phone, and she's on video. You can you see her on the video, walk past it, see it, look around, make sure no one's watching, pick it up, and basically run out of Chuck E. Cheese's. And, Chuck E. Cheese, they do the invisible stamps on her hand, and, to make sure your numbers match with your child. That way you're not taking someone else's child. So when the lady stopped her saying that she had a check, she actually threw a fit and started complaining to the lady, why do you have to do this, blah, 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 just being very rude. But it's because she was trying to get out of there and rush because she was in the middle of stealing stuff. Called the cops. Well, it's a felony since my debit cards and my ID and, all that stuff was in it because it was a wallet. It wasn't just a phone, it was a wallet. We called my phone. We sent my phone text messages letting them know, if you bring it back, we won't press charges, but you have to bring it back. And they never answered the phone calls. They never replied to any of the text messages. And so, yep, we're pressing charges. She actually paid with her debit card. So there's a chance that they may be able to pull her name and figure out exactly who she is. But either way, they have her on video. So that's how that went. That was the beginning of the day. And then we ended up in the emergency room with this little guy. And I feel really bad for him. I'll try to get a close-up. But basically, he's got a really bruised nose. The stroller flipped over with him in it, and his face smashed into the ground. And now his nose may or may not be broken. We are not sure. We're at the emergency room. They kept us for a little while to keep an eye on him, make sure there's no concussion. But since he hit the front of his head, and that is the hardest part of your head, he actually doesn't have any knots. He has the little tiniest bruise about the size of my finger, right here. Itty bitty bruise. His nose is what we're worried about. But I was really worried about access problems while we were going in because Max does not have a vest yet. It is River Dog Gear is in the process of making his vest. So any of you that have ordered from River Dog Gear, y'all know that it can take up to 6 weeks to get a vest in. And considering I just paid for it, I've got, at least 4 weeks to go. So they were really great. We explained service dog and training. And, it was an emergency anyway. So, they were really nice, let us through, didn't have any access problems. And Max did amazing in the hospital. Was not bothering any of the kids, was not trying to walk off to other people. He held a downstay almost the entire time. We were there for almost 2 hours. He held a downstay the entire time. And in the hospital room, just laid there, didn't move around, didn't do nothing, just laid there very quietly. And he did amazing. I was so proud of him. What happened to him when the fire and rescue got to the store we were at, because it was really bad. Liam was very in and out of it. His eyes rolling in the back of the head, and it was just, he was in really, really bad shock, and we think he may have passed out just for literally a split second. It wasn't long if he did, but he is okay. So, but when the EMTs got there, we're up front. I'm crying hysterically, freaking out because I'm thinking, my son's dying because his eyes are on the back of the head. It was awful. Well, Max obviously was up there with us, and when the fire and rescue came in, they have on these big uniforms and got all this gear. Max was a little hesitant about it. He kind of sidestepped to the side, but he didn't pull on his leash. He just kind of moved out of the way. And one of the guys, was looking at him. He said, "Hey, good boy." And I was like, he's a service dog in training. He just isn't used to seeing y'all in uniform and seeing all this. And I was actually very grateful. The guy actually reached over and started petting Max and reassuring Max. And I was okay with that at that point. It's okay. Random strangers is different, but in an emergency, it's fine. Max did good. And after that, Max was comfortable, and he actually walked up and started sniffing Liam, and he was over Liam just like the rest of us, trying to check on him. But he is okay. He is running around and playing, and he is actually playing with his Tylenol bottle right now. He is being supervised. It's still very tight, but he is on Tylenol and ibuprofen swaps every 4 hours just to help with the pain of his nose, and we go in for a checkup in a couple of days when the swelling in his nose goes down a little bit, just to double check to make sure nothing's broken. Which it may be, we don't know. They said that the main part of the nose, this bone here, looked straight, but there's no way to know for sure until the swelling goes down. It's bruised, but it's not too awful. But yeah, guys, Max is doing amazing. For him to us having an emergency like we did yesterday, he did amazing. He did amazing in the hospital. He does amazing in the grocery stores. He does amazing in restaurants. He gets under the table, he lays down, he tucks. He is just, guys, he's doing amazing. Like, I cannot emphasize that enough. His training, his obedience, all of it is absolutely amazing. I am so proud of this dog, and I know this video is now 11 minutes long, but he's incredible. His update for this week, he has by far exceeded my expectations. I knew he was going to be good, but for him to be this good this fast, I'm honestly amazed. And I'm sorry about the video, or not the video, but video quality and the lighting of this video, because again, my phone got stolen yesterday with my debit cards and my ID, and so I am using a little like $20-$30 touchscreen phone, old phone that we've had, so that's kind of what I'm using at this moment. So, but yes, so I don't really know what I'll say. He did good. Little man here, he's okay. He had his first haircut. Come here, you show off your nose? I don't know if y'all can see you smiling. You're smiling, yay! Hey. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's a little bruised. Hey, no, give me that. It's a little bruised. It's a little swollen. I don't know how well y'all can see it, but it's not too bad. He's okay. So, alright, Lily. But yeah, first haircut, guys. He had his first haircut. It's supposed to be styled over, but I just poked myself in the eye. It's not right now. Lily, can you say bye-bye? Okay, I won't take it. Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Bye. I cannot hit the button. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Can you blow a kiss? Go. Blow a kiss. Go. No. No. He's just going to eat the bottle. He's staring at the fish tank because the fish tank's right there. We got the other one back there. Say bye-bye. Kisses. Go. Mwah. He's smiling. Give me that. Give me that. Alright, guys. Y'all have a good day, and hopefully I will have some more videos. Hopefully better with not so many mosquito bloopers, because I picked the wrong time to try to record the video where all the mosquitoes come out into the world. So, y'all have a wonderful day, and I will continue keeping y'all updated with Max's progress. But, like I said, at this point, he is now officially alerting to one of my anxiety accused. I don't know if that qualifies him as an official actual service dog or not, but either way, I'm still going to continue training him. Whenever he does qualify as an official fully trained service dog, he will still always be in training, because I'm going to continue training him new things, and I don't think I'm ever going to stop, because I really, really do enjoy this. And I'm also looking into, thank you. But I'm also looking into becoming a certified dog trainer, because I want to continue training PTSD service dogs for people that cannot afford them, that doesn't have, $20,000 plus to pay for one, and also for veterans. So we'll see how that goes. I'm looking into it, and Lord knows I do not have $4,000 to pay into schooling, so we will see how that goes. But y'all have a wonderful day, and thank y'all so much for watching.